Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I grew my eyebrows at home. I first start off by plucking my eyebrows. Pretty simple. I just go in with my normal tweezers and pluck any sparse hairs I see on the bottom, including any thick hairs as well as any baby hairs that have been growing. Now I do this about once a month. Here's a close-up of me plucking my eyebrows. As you can see, I have a variety of hairs growing on the bottom of my eyebrow. Whether they're thick hairs or baby hairs, this is where I like to take my time and groom the bottom of my eyebrows. Underneath is where I only pluck. I don't use any other products or any other tools to get the hairs out from underneath my eyebrow. I already like the shape of my brows, so all I'm doing is I'm going around the shape of my brows with my tweezers just to kind of correct the frame they're already in to make sure everything looks sharp and clean and as neat as possible. Here I am just moving on to the next brow. As you can see, again, I'm just cleaning up any hairs that don't look like they belong. As you can see, I don't really have much of a tail for my eyebrows, so I try and clean up the hairs that are far spread out there, and again, just clean up around the shape of the brow that already exists. Fast forward here, I'm just going to clean up the rest of my brow. I usually like to take time during the night or if not early weekend mornings to get this done. It is a process and I do like to have my quiet time and get this done peacefully without any interruptions of my son or my husband. Once I'm done, I'm just going to get a damp paper towel and wipe off all of the hairs, make sure everything's cleaned up nicely. These are the results from just cleaning up underneath my eyebrows. Again, there are still going to be some hairs there, but that's totally fine with me. Again, this is all your own preference. Now, to shape the top of my eyebrows, I use my husband's Magic Barber Razor. Again, like I warned in the beginning, this is something that I do. This is not recommended for beginners. Before I do this step, I do apply water to both of my brows. That way it's easier and smoother for the hairs to remove. So all I'm doing here is I'm turning the razor in a diagonal and slowly going over the top of my eyebrows. Now this is gonna take some time and patience because you don't want to cut yourself, and you definitely don't want to move the razor side to side because you will cut yourself and it will sting. Again, here I'm just going slowly over the shape of my brow. For me, it's much easier since my shape is already existing. I have the main part and then just the tail. And again, the tail is pretty short than what I would like, but that's just the way my eyebrows are shaped. Fast forward here, again, I'm just damping my eyebrow with some water and I'm gonna go over the top of my eyebrow with the razor. Just making sure I'm going nice and slow and not going side to side. I really don't want to cut myself, and this does take time, so I try and have a lot of patience with this. Here I am just brushing my eyebrows up with a spoolie and trimming them with scissors. I personally like to have my eyebrow hairs really short. I don't like how they look when I apply my pomade when I'm doing my makeup and I have my hairs making my eyebrows look a different shape than the way that I applied my makeup. So again, this is just a personal preference of mine. I like to have them really short and really maintained. I comb them up first and trim them, and then I do the same when combing them downwards, trimming them again. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, thanks for watching.